Hey guys, my name's Chris and welcome back to Wolfenstein the Old Blood. So last time we arrived in Wulfburg, we met our Agent 2, who was apparently an old friend. She directed us to a tavern where Helga was. We infiltrated, dressed up as a waiter, brought her some wine, found the folder, tried to steal it, and she called us out for being a spy. Stabbed us in the hand, and then an explosion rocked the city. The ceiling collapsed, knocking us out, and when we came to, Helga was escaping. So we gave some chase and came across a Nazi looking the other way. I attempted to take him out, and his eyes glowed red and he bursted into flame and came at me like a lunatic zombie. So that was our introduction to the Shambler. We made it back to Agent 2. She was in the midst of being attacked, and she fell to the Shamblers. We found Kessler, who was in the midst of being attacked, but we were able to kill the Shamblers and save him. And then we found Annette, who had fallen to the Shamblers, and we were unable to save her. So yeah, we're not doing too well on saving people at this point. The whole town is on fire and there's Shamblers or flaming zombies running around everywhere. It's gotten kind of crazy. So yeah, let's just pick it up. Chapter 7, Old Town.
Head for the church ruins. Helga's gotta be there. Whatever she's doing, it's bad and you gotta stop it. Then snatch the goddamn folder. Only one more hill, Billy boy. Only one more.
And we found the ladder roboter, which seems to be some kind of mech. Who knows? Tell me I can't just knock that down. Crazy! Oh, that would have helped. Okay, that button gets out. C gets out. Oh, I see. sounds rather like I'm not the only one of those running around, doesn't it? Article: Archaeologists investigate Wulfburg Church ruins. Wulfburg, February 13, 1946. A team of archaeologists led by famed archaeologist Helga von Schabbs has turned the old ruined church of Wulfburg into a scene much like that of an ancient Egyptian excavation. "This is a beautiful city with some of Germany's friendliest inhabitants," said von Schabbs during a break from her busy schedule. "But it is also a city which holds many secrets. Secrets which may have been important to the future of our great nation." When asked, several of the Wulfburgians were happy with their academic interest, giving them yet another reason to be proud of their city. However, a few people did not share the enthusiasm. "There is a reason the church was burnt down," commented also one of the city seniors. "The past is the past and should be let alone, I say." Can't say I really disagree with that sentiment given the current state of things.
Are you still there, Blazkowicz? I'm here, Kessler. What's your status? Status is airborne. I took over at Zeppelin, flying it to Berlin to spread the flyers. You're crazy as a loon, Kessler. I know I will not make it out alive. Strange. To meet your end with determination. I feel a sense of the word Glückseligkeit, bliss. I hope that someday you will know this too. I hope so too.
This take a lot of punishment, can't they? End of level. That's a pretty quick one, huh? Chapter 8. Dig Site. This looks like a scene from a horror movie. And the Nazis are here in full effect, despite the green gas leaking from the ground, causing shamblers.
Ich habe Geräusche aus der Altstadt gehört. War das vielleicht der Amerikaner, über den Helga mit Herrn Schreiner gesprochen hat?
Ich denke nicht. Er muss schon tot sein. Wahrscheinlich sind das diese untoten Dinge.
Alarm!
Verstärkung bestätigt, Kommandant!
Okay. Helga's Diary, entry number 6. Friday, 14 March, 1946. Dear Father, you taught me to love the secrets hidden in the past, yet the greatest secret of all, why you chose to end your own life, that secret you brought with you into the grave. I think about it all the time. It permeates my very essence. The search for an answer. Was it me, Father? Were you unhappy with me? I fear it is the one secret I will never dig out. I digress. Must focus on my thoughts. Must trust what it is I love about working in this field, unearthing the secrets of the past. The artistry of it. Out here, I'm a sculptor, chipping away the stone to uncover the shape of the beautiful truth hidden inside. This work, uncovering the treasures of King Otto, may be my finest yet. And my most important. Already we have found so much. Gold, gems, ancient artifacts, but also curious gadgets, remnants of the ancient machines. The truth has almost completely taken shape now. I believe King Otto was a romantic at heart. He loved his wife, Edgith. Maybe his ambitions as a king were quite modest before she died. I believe her death felt like a betrayal to him, a betrayal from God. He lost his faith, went into a deep depression. Then he had the Istanbul encounter where he discovered the parchments. From the parchments he learnt the secrets to creating incredible machinery. The discovery inspired him to do great things. With the aid of this new technology, he would become the Holy Roman Emperor over all of Europe. Now, even though he was the king, the church was a very painful entity at the time. They would have most certainly deemed his work to be influenced by the devil and would reject his claim of the title of Holy Roman Emperor. So he dug these tunnels underneath what is now called the Defiled Church in Wulfburg, an underground complex functioning as his laboratory. This is where his scholars, and chief among them the abbot of the old church of Wulfburg, Conrad, worked in secret to create war machines and alchemical potions from the ancient parchments he found in Istanbul. And then he tricked the church into believing that the machines he used in battle were actually angels sent to him from God. This piece is shaping into something very special indeed. I just need to chip away the last pieces of stone to reveal its secret essence, hidden, I believe, inside King Otto's inner vault. I think I'll celebrate tonight with some nice wine. You would, Helga. Note from SS archaeologist Randolph. Frau Obersturmbannführer. I suggest that we dig a tunnel into the northwestern part of the graveyard. There are many clues that lead me to believe we could more easily find the way into King Otto's underground complex by going that way. We would need to dig very deep, and we would need a lot more manpower to build things like elevators, rail tracks, power conduits, and so on. When you have the time, please come and consult me. Randolph. Note from Helga. First entry transcribed from Father Gregory's diary. March 11, 1934. How difficult to distinguish local legends from long-forgotten truths. But I'm beginning to suspect I'm onto something. There's a network of ancient tunnels hidden away beneath the defiled church ruins. I'm becoming more and more convinced of this. Something is down there, hidden away from the world, perhaps never meant to be found. I'm thinking one only hides something if it's either hideous or valuable. I feel it in my soul that it's something valuable. A treasure? Oh Lord, if I should find this treasure I could use in celebration of your glorious name. Send me a sign, O Lord, if that is what you wish of me. I must remember to buy milk for the cats before I go home today.
Erneute Befragung von Patientennummer A12 Michael Lehmann zur verlorenen Karte von König Otto. Hallo Michael, wie geht's Ihnen heute?
Ich habe Kopfschmerzen.
Kopfschmerzen?
Ja,
Sehr stark.
ja, Das muss von den Medikamenten kommen.
Tut mir leid, Michael. Es ist zu Ihrem Besten, das verstehen Sie doch. Stört es Sie, wenn ich bei unserem Gespräch Wein trinke?
Nein, das stört mich nicht.
Also, bevor unser letztes Treffen unterbrochen wurde, haben Sie von einer Karte gesprochen, richtig?
Ich denke schon, ja.
Gut, warum erzählen Sie mir nicht, wie Sie diese Karte gefunden haben? Bitte, also haben Sie keine Angst, ich stehe auf Ihrer Seite.
Also, mir war damals schon längere Zeit aufgefallen, dass einer der Töne der Kirchenorgel verstimmt war. Immer wenn ich die Taste drückte, gab die Orgel ein seltsam pfeifendes Geräusch von sich. Mehrere Kirchenbesucher hatten sich deswegen schon bei mir beschwert. Als ich dem Priester davon erzählte, sagte er, dass es nicht auffallen würde und ich mir keine Sorgen machen bräuchte. Irgendwie kam mir das seltsam vor und ich wurde misstrauisch. Der Priester stammte aus einer Familie mit weit zurückreichenden Verbindungen zu Wulfburg. Er war angesehen und hatte großen Einfluss auf die Stadtpolitik. Ich wusste, dass er Geheimnisse von Wulfburg kannte, von denen niemand sonst wusste. Also blieb ich eines Abends nach dem Gottesdienst da, um zu sehen, was der Priester tat. Ich versteckte mich in einer dunklen Nische und beobachtete, wie er zu meinem Arbeitsplatz ging und die Klappe an der Orgelpfeife öffnete. Er griff suchend mit der Hand hinein, bis er ein altes Pergament herausholte. Ein sehr altes. Er legte es vorsichtig in einen Koffer. Dann verließ er die Kirche. Ich folgte ihm nach draußen. An jenem Abend waren viele Leute wegen traditioneller Feierlichkeiten unterwegs. Ich konnte ihm leicht folgen, ohne dass er mich entdeckte. Er ging durch die Altstadt bis zur alten Kirchenruine. Als ich die Kirche betrat, war er gerade dabei, mit einem Spaten den Boden neben einem der alten Gräber der Ritter von König Otto auszuheben. Neben dem Loch war ein Erdhaufen aufgeworfen und er grub immer weiter, bis ein Spaten auf etwas Hartes stieß. Er entfernte eine dünne Erdschicht und darunter kam eine Steintür zum Vorschein. Eine sehr alte Steintür. Der Priester war außer sich vor Freude und tanzte wie ein Verrückter. Dabei entdeckte er mich. Ich wollte wegrennen, aber er folgte mir und stieß mich um, sodass ich mit dem Kopf auf einen Stein schlug. Er stellte mir Fragen, was ich wüsste, wie ich gesehen hätte, was ich wollte. Dann sagte er mir, ich solle mir keine Sorgen machen und alles würde gut. Dann nahm er einen Stein und hielt ihn hoch über seinen Kopf. Ich hatte keine Zeit nachzudenken. Ich musste etwas tun, sonst hätte er mich erschlagen. Also stieß ich ihm die Finger in die Augen. Ich spürte, wie ich ein Auge durchstieß und mein Finger in etwas Butterartigem steckte. Warmes Blut rann aus seinem Kopf. Mein Gott, ich kann es immer noch spüren.
Beruhigen Sie sich, Michael. Beruhigen Sie sich. Niemand wird Sie deshalb beschuldigen. Das war natürlich Notwehr. Erzählen Sie weiter.
Ja, er schrie und hielt sich die Hände vor die Augen, auch als das Blut zwischen seinen Fingern durchquoll. Und ich hob den Stein auf, mit dem er mich töten wollte, und schlug ihm damit fest ins Gesicht. Ich muss ihm die Nase gebrochen haben, denn ich hörte das Knacken von Knochen. Er fiel auf den Boden und ich schlug ihm immer wieder auf den Kopf, bis sein Schädel nachgab und er sich nicht mehr bewegte. Ich richtete mich auf und sah, was ich angerichtet hatte. Ich wusste nicht, was ich tun sollte. Also nahm ich den Koffer mit dem alten Pergament, das er aus der Orgel geholt hatte, und ging nach Hause. Als ich es mir später genauer ansah, erkannte ich, dass es eine Karte war. Eine sehr alte Karte. Es schienen irgendwelche Tunnel unter der alten Kirche abgebildet zu sein. Aus der Zeit, bevor sie eine Ruine war. Ich versteckte die Karte unter den Dielen in der Küche. Ich bin nicht mehr zu der Steintür in der Kirchenruine zurückgegangen.
Ist sie immer noch dort?
Ja, bestimmt.
Ist sie dort sicher?
Ja, ist sie.
Gut.
Was passiert jetzt mit mir? Kann ich wieder zurück?
Ich denke, dass Sie dafür zu krank sind, aber das muss natürlich Ihr Arzt beurteilen. Ich werde alles tun, um Ihre Lage zu verbessern. Bringen Sie ihn zurück auf die Station. Die Befragung ist beendet.
Refreshing that it wasn't me talking that time. Note from Helga, second entry transcribed from Father Gregory's diary. April 7, 1935. I found an old map, very old, along with a letter from King Otto, the Holy Roman Emperor. I knew it. The tunnels, they're real. Oh Lord, thank you for finally showing me a sign. Note from Helga, third entry. August 19, 1935. August has been so hot. I'm sweating like a pig, and while the heat is melting the skin off my bones, this research into what lies buried beneath the defiled church has started to haunt me in my dreams. It's been going on for the past few weeks now. I believe I must desist. I believe it's the work of the devil. Demons and witches working for the beast, trying to fool me. I've seen them following me, disguised as humans. Well, I will not be fooled by them. I've tried to burn the letter and the map I found, but I cannot. I will hide them instead. Keep them safe. Recognize that door. Poor hand.
What have you been digging for, Helga?
It seems, unless you destroy the head, they just become shamblers. This little pistol's not going to take care of that guy. But if you do it from adequately far away, the shambler does not engage. Allowing you to snipe them with ease. The pistol or the rifle, your choice of course. Ah, these ones are tethered. We have come full circle, haven't we?
This madness, and like a blind worm tumbling your way through the soil, deeper and deeper into the rotting bowels of the earth, into the dark places better left forgotten.
Really doesn't seem like we can flip their switch this time. Should watch my health.
Verstärkung! Jawohl, Kommandant! Verstärkungseinheit auf sofort!
Lightning storm. Thor says, "Stay out." I say, go
What are
in.
you searching for?
Kämpft weiter!
There is a scope for this rifle that you pick up somewhere. I guess I missed it. Would make this a little bit easier. Like to think I do okay. They're just crawling out over there. What do we have? An unlimited amount of shamblers here. Note from Everhart the Dig Foreman. March 10. Daily status report. Helga managed to solve that puzzle, and the stone button will now reveal a staircase every time it is used. Behind the gate we found another passage blocked off by rocks. Should be a stone door beyond those rocks leading into the inner vault. Need to prepare removal of rocks. Would rather avoid dynamite. Could damage the inner vault door. Or, blow up the whole city and release zombies. Some of the men seem to have developed jelly spines. Complains about strange sounds coming from behind the rocks. Many of them complaining about nightmares. Silly childish superstitions. The men need to celebrate. We'll allow those who have worked hardest to go to the tavern with some tonight. Eberhard. Note from SS Archaeologist Randolph, February 17. Located the antechamber to the inner vault. Mysterious puzzle mechanism here connected to some kind of gate. Need to solve to open the way to the entrance of the inner vault. Helga believes she can solve it quickly. Her mental acuity is impressive, but I have doubts on how she will perform this task. It looks highly complex, very impressive indeed for the work of a 10th century abbot. Randolph. Nah. I mean... Nah. Don't want this video to be too long. It's probably already going to be much longer than the last ones have been. It's okay. We'll go a little long. No problem. trail of corpses. The sound makes me tense. Unnecessarily difficult to kill that guy.
Mein Ober, Sie können Ihre Finger nicht vom Feuer lassen, ne? Aber diesmal verbrennen Sie. You're that fucking American, aren't you? Who killed my hunter Rudy? I must say you're stubborn. What have we here? Ja, das hätte uns etwas Zeit erspart.
Ich verstehe diese Symbole nicht.
Oh, Fortuna, so strange and unpredictable. I could just... I feel like I'm a child again, digging for the treasures in the woods. This moment will put me in the history books amongst the greatest of adventurers.
You'll always be just another Nazi.
Sehen Sie, Schreiner.
Ja, aber es ändert nichts. Bisher konnten Sie weder mich noch General Strasse beeindrucken, Helga.
Meine Güte, Schreiner, Sie sind ein solcher Korrentenkacker. Hier, sehen Sie. Der Code auf König Ottos Karte entspricht genau den Symbolen hier auf diesem Podest. Das ist die Kombination, Sie Idiot! Na bitte.
Sind Sie sicher, dass es richtig ist, Helga?
Ja, nun machen Sie sich nicht gleich ins Leben. Hallo. Du bist also König Ottos kleines Geheimnis, was? Du siehst so aus. Keine Angst, ich bin jetzt da und ich habe lecker Fleisch für dich mitgebracht. Ja, American Flash. Gagane! Na bitte. Sehen Sie, Schreiner? Sehen Sie? So beherrscht man ein Monster. Ha! Wollen Sie es auch mal versuchen?
Ich gestehe, Helga, ich bin beeindruckt.
Aber warum hat König Otto dein schönes Gesicht vor der Welt versteckt? Hm? Egal. Zeit zum Fressen. Einer Blicke! Ah! Oh!
Meine Güte!
So the secret here, he can't see.
Kontrolle verloren.
You don't understand. You never were in control.
Ouch.
Jesus Christ. Nazi bits fucking everywhere. Here he is.
Fergus.
Come on, give me a hand, you lazy bastard. How's the head, Blazkowicz?
How'd you find me?
We got a distress call from Pippa. We found her body.
They got Wesley too, Fergus.
Bloody hell.
Come on, miss. We have to get you out of here.
Now, if you save Annette, she's there.
Listen, Blazko.
That's the girl
We
she's
can't
looking
change
for.
what happened. You did a hell of a job finding that folder. Which means we've got the location of Death's Head's compound. Eh? We bloody got it. Can you believe it?
There's this dream. Something important. It's gone when I wake up. No time for dreams, I guess.
Ah, damn it! Forgot to take a piss before we left. Why didn't you remind me, Blazko?
I look like your babysitter, Fergus?
Fuck it. Almost there. You sure killed that big fucking monster proper, BJ. The biggest one is still out there. This may be our last chance to topple the Nazi Empire. Now it's time to get it done, eh? And the world is counting on us and all that. No pressure. Except to my goddamn bladder.
Monster never dies, no matter how many times you kill it. Just sheds its skin and changes form. I'd feel the weight of the world pushing me down. I try to carry it nonetheless. One last time. Then I can rest.
So there you have it. Quite an introduction to a game series, I think.
When they poured across the border, I was cautioned to surrender. This I could not do. I took my gun and I vanished. I have changed my name so often. I've lost my wife and children, but I have many friends, and some of them are with me. An old woman gave us shelter, kept us hidden in the garret. Then the soldiers came. She died without a whisper. There were 3 of us this morning. I'm the only one this evening, but I must go on. The frontiers are my prison. graves the wind is blowing. Freedom soon will come. Then will come from the shadows.
So there we have it. Excuse me. The story of how B.J. Blazkowicz got the location of Death's Head's compound for the Allies so that they could assault it and destroy the Nazi regime. Next video, we'll pick up where this leaves off with Wolfenstein: The New Order. Until then, have fun. I'm gonna say have a great day, but I don't know what time you're watching this. So we'll see you guys next time in Wolfenstein: A New Order. Bye bye.